Whoa! We got a couple projects running today, and it's already 3:30. Jeez. So Gabriel just took off with the shredder to go shred some rye down. It's starting to head out, and if you take that rye and you shred that head off of it, it'll kind of, with a possibility of rain coming, that rye will actually leaf back out and have a lot more grazing on it. But we've got 3 places to shred. So he's headed to start that today with the hopes and dreams of a rain coming. And we've also dumped 2 piles of dirt over here. That may be in efforts of trying to make a yard turn into a MLB front yard type of deal. But we didn't say that. Mom doesn't know that. It's all gonna go in the front yard up there. So that way we make it nice and smooth instead of beating the teeth out of you when you mow it. I think we're gonna head over to the duck pond and pull all the piping out of there. I gotta find some, do we know where the box cutters are?
Box cutters.
It's hot in here. I gotta find some box cutters. We're gonna go over the irrigated, or not the irrigated, but the river place and pull that pipe out of there. We'll be over there. Gotcha. We gotta go get a feed trough for flowers. Actually, it's not even gonna be for flowers. It's gonna be for squash and tomatoes. I hope it's not tomatoes. I don't like them. Yeah, squash.
Squash.
No, squash.
Who says squish?
Who doesn't?
Me. Everybody in the world.
He's a weird guy. I hope we can lift this up.
Oh.
Whoa! That's not quite a good lift. Alright.
I'm just gonna try to roll it.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna try to roll it that way.
Which way you want to roll it?
I don't care. It's in sand. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. That's not coming out. All the way. Let's hope it doesn't rip it off. Yeah, trial one. Let's see if we can rip that off of there. Hey, it's not a...
I'm scared to give it a yank.
I am too, because it'll bend.
So give it a yank.
Small. Another bar. Problem is, there's no other bar. Will that one come out? I wonder. Oh, good grief!
You have a shovel?
No. I don't know what to do. Actually, I do know what to do. I don't want to go get the loader. I added weight to it. I still don't think we're heavy enough.
We'll give it a little yank.
Yeah, a little yank, a little yank. Well, it came up. That's progress. We'll go to the other side now. That's progress. Came out of the ground a little bit. Ebat. You can go to the side over here yonder way. Ah!
Is it on the next one?
On the next one. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness! Oh! It's got a hole in it. Dirt will fill that, right? Maybe. We got both of them over. We've come to the conclusion that this one is the better one. But it doesn't have a leg.
Bad deal.
Crap, dude. Where'd it go?
I guess it walked off.
Shut up. I've come to the conclusion we're taking this one. It has a little imperfection right here in this area, right here. But there's no holes in it. And it's got all 4 legs. So it seems like the better choice. Hang on, I got it. I gotta go. Okay. Oh, yabo. Yabo. Oh, no. It'd be bending. Okay, take off. No! Take off.
To a leg.
I know. Keep going. Dang it! Ugh. I'm back. Over down. Okay, yeah, boy, go on, boy. Oh, is that how that's supposed to work? The leg is still messed up.
Just kind of bend there with this.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Pull forward. Right there. Oh, that's not coming off. Nope, sure not. Okay. This is kind of difficult with one hand. Yeah. Okay, you can get that up in there. We're gonna get that up in there. Gotta get in the old 25 because I gotta take the blade over with me. It's hooked onto the daggum post hole digger, and I gotta take this thing. Oh, I can't have the post hole digger. I gotta put on the quick attach and yeah, I gotta put on some stuff for it to hook on. I just hope this thing starts. Let's be honest, I don't know if it will. I got lights, that's nice. Well, it would help if I push in the clutch. I didn't doubt it, y'all doubted it. I don't know what you're talking about. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this post hole digger. I gotta put this chain around it, because you know, they don't come with hooks on the very top of them. So that way you can just hook in to pick it and pick them up. Jeez, I nearly lost my nut. Now I gotta let down the 3-point because I was a dummy and didn't let down the 3-point. Ugh. Now I really think I shouldn't have let it down that far. Oh boy. Oh, it's not gonna let go. This is the thing that we were looking for some spacers for it. And I could never find no spacers for the darn. Okay. Finally. turd. Lift it up. I'm gonna have to deal. Yep. You're not nice, turd. Okay. Oh, greased up. Bad feeling.
Careful though. It was out.
I think I'm gonna have to put some spacers in.
Think?
Up there.
Oh,
Think. Geez, I hope this lines up. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get some dirt underneath there, so that way, because it sank down and it got unlevel. And
come back a little more.
pull that, pull the threads in to it. Yeah. Other way. What's off? Something's off. It's not falling all the way into that top pin.
If it's falling into here, that's where you want.
Oh, okay. I just couldn't. I couldn't see if it was in the top pin or not.
You're hooked. It's not going to come up.
Okay.
So it can't come down. Sorry. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
We're locked in, and you just got to hook up. Don't blow any cylinders this time.
Hey.
Hi. What?
It's all gonna happen if you manifested it. I did not manifest it.
The board up there.
Well, I had it parked on the top. Now we gotta figure out what goes to what.
Okay, this one goes right there.
Yeah, this one goes really the Put towel in the Ranger. What is this? This
Those
is
are long hoses.
yeah. I don't know how these hook up.
You want to clean your teeth?
It's going in it. It's gonna go in the YouTube.
Cool.
If
They go like that. They go like that.
I go crop, I don't know. That's why I just said that I don't even know how these are gonna go.
We need to have like a on-air sign, like you know they have for sitcoms. It's just on air.
Need to put it at the front of the driveway.
So before anybody says something stupid,
That's funnier that way.
we're gonna get these two.
Yeah, put them over there. We're in the middle of the duck pond. I gotta raise this jack up all the way. And I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna take out that dike down there. So that way water can flow through here, and I'm gonna open up these pipes down here so that way the water can go onto the ditch. Hoping there's gonna be a big rain. Come on. Oh. That was way too difficult. I've also got to straighten that out. That way, whenever I go back to planting corn after this rain, it'll be straight. And my GPS will be nice to me. Find a gear! We're moving dirt! Oh, man. What I'm doing is I'm lining up on one of those rows so that way I can make sure I get a good straight line through here, and then I'm going to roll that side over next to the wheat. I'm going to roll that on top of this and make sure that everything is super straight so that way a GPS can get in on it. I am plugging up. I need to tilt that more. Oh boy, this is kind of hard to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting something done. But it'll be alright. This will roll together pretty nice, and then I'll put that other one onto there, and that'll make it pretty tall. It's just pre-planning because of what happened this year. We understood a lot, and we're going to definitely make a lot of changes from it, and we're going to be very, very prepared. The tape actually held all winter long. Very nice. We're gonna take it to where we've got 40 joints. Oh my goodness. Cut right there. Yep. Got me a hammer. Yep, gonna need a hammer. I hope we got a hammer. Oh, these corn stalks are battling me, but they held. So now we gotta take them apart and go store them, and then they'll be ready for watering season, which will be here shortly if we can get some corn in. So we're having to cut all the way around to get the duct tape off, and then we have to cut a slit. See, Tucker's cutting around. Whoa! Your knife is so big, bruh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't talk about my knife, she gets a little nervous. I think I broke my knife.
I think you're gonna have to put it all the way back in from the other direction. Oh, maybe not.
Nuh-uh.
Nope, sure not. And then he cut all the way around, so now he's got to cut just like that. Then we gotta unwrap it. What is your deal?
Well, I can say this, we duct taped this thing pretty good.
Yeah. The torch works.
Torch works.
On a cold day.
Cold day. That day was pretty cold. I wanted to die. I wanted to cry.
But the tears would have froze. So you couldn't
Tears
cry.
would have froze, so you couldn't cry. You just had to be a man to do it. I need them girls that had the big old nails so I can get this tape off.
Need those pliers.
Need them pliers.
Yank on it.
I'm yanking it.
Pull. Lift. Oh wait.
Oh, you said pull.
Oh.
Play. That'll do, donkey.
We kind of don't have a hammer, so anything's a hammer right now.
Oh yeah, I was definitely. My knee was definitely on it. Ready, good stuff.
There it goes. We've done that past the tractor. Whew. I gotta apologize for it being a couple days since there's a lot of days gaps in between whenever I filmed what we were doing last and now. But you know what, we're gonna go check out what Gabriel's doing. We're gonna see him cutting the tops off of some rye, and then we're gonna go pull some post, pull some fence. If my dogs will stay here. I hope they stay here. But we're gonna go pull some fence. I gotta pull this door off once we get there because it is just so much easier with the door off. And I'm so glad that it finally rained and we are able to pull these posts because they need to be pulled. We're gonna fertilize and then we're gonna be able to get the peanut ground ready. So it's a pretty exciting deal. Turned off the charger so that way I don't get whacked by the electricity. But I forgot that this door is held on by a nut. I hope this works. Oh, good grief, it's like I've done that before. Please come off. Oh my goodness, it's not just wanting to. I'm gonna be here for a while. Normally you do it with a little ratchet and wrench, so that way it goes really fast. Instead I got pliers. It's not that great. So I would say that most people would think that this process of taking up fence is like pretty thoughtless, but I tell you what, it's really not. I'm over here, I'm crop scouting, and I'm gonna call it that. I'm looking at my rye, saying, yeah, I gotta figure out how to disc that under, or I'm gonna plug up with the, oh my goodness! I am him. But I'm really like looking at these well pumps and I'm like, I hope somebody doesn't hit that because the rye is, well, that one's 7 foot tall. That's impressive. Never seen one that tall. Anyways, it's like really and truly it's only (5'8", 5'9", almost 6 foot tall, almost. And you probably don't believe me. But I am here outstanding in my pasture. It's almost 6 foot. This place got grazed, it's irrigated, but the well pumps can't get grazed because the cattle will mess up the pumps. So we leave a strip. Well, now I think we're gonna have to disc this strip Good thing I already have the speed disc hooked up, and actually talking about running it today on some grass, but I can come over here and hit this real fast. Just saw a feed trough I need to come get. Oh, there's 2 more up there. Oopsie. But this job is literally putting fence in reverse. We have a wire roller. We have a wire roller that comes in, and I'll tie off to it, which you'll see. And we're going to put a weight on the end of it and just pull. We're gonna pull it. Oh, jeez. Why is it tougher to do over here? It's pretty simple stuff. But I do have to go back over and look at the pivot and make sure that we have all of our drops and the tires are aired up enough that we can move the pivot to a different, so that way we can pivot the pivot to a pivoting point. Okay, that's enough. We're about to find out if I'm a man or not. See if I can load this thing by myself. That was way more. Oh no, what happened to the bar? Oh, there it is. Phew. That was way easier than what I thought it was going to be. If we're being honest here. Do not fall off of there. Okay, now we're going to go roll. So the thing is, when you're pulling wire, I gotta get in the camera. You gotta have weight on the end of it. It helps it pull a lot straighter, or it helps it get in a straight line and pull, but it also spools up better on your wire roller. We use old window weights is what we use. I've seen people use hammers before. I've used a hammer before, I'm not gonna lie. Don't tell Dad, but I did. I ran out of weights and I used one, and you just tie it. I mean, you don't really have to tie it very much on the end of it, but I've got 2 water troughs and a couple posts I got to bend around, so I've got to walk it all the way out into the field. See, there's 2 troughs over there that I've got to walk around. I've already unhooked it from those posts over there, so maybe, see, just like that, just get it right over the top of those water troughs. I'm gonna go sit at that corner on the far side, and I'm gonna pull from here to there. I'm gonna tie these 2 fences together, and we're gonna get it going good. This person is driving by thinking I look weird. Hello. They didn't wave. They didn't like me. Okay. Those poor people. I was just smiling and waving. Smile and wave, boys. This thing is about to get really, really, really loud. So I put your hearing protections in, and geez, I've got to cut this wire here at this well, because I've been it around this well house right here. This well, not well house. There's no house there. It's just a well. Oh, these are the poopy pliers. No, dude. No, don't you roll that far away. So this is the wire roller. You stick the wire through here so that way you can guide it back and forth. I hate these little rattly things. Then you tie it to the I don't know what you call this, spool. You tie it to the spool itself, and then you're ready to rock and roll. you have multiple spools. But as you can see, it just starts going and going, and I just got to control where it's going. This thing is probably older than I am by a long shot. Probably back, I'd say Jesus and Moses fought over it to keep all their cattle in. But you know, it's only gone through like 3 engines, so I hope it doesn't blow up on me today. This is the reason why you wear hearing protection using it. It's very, very loud. Why is it not music? At some point, it'll go the right direction. Yeah, so we were gonna hook up the speed disc. Well, we already had it hooked up to this red tractor, but I don't know if you can tell or not. That's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to be like that. Oh. So we're gonna hook it up to some old iron. We hook that speed disc up and go. Tried to anyways. Been waiting on a rain, and we gotta get going with it. So we're gonna hook it up to some old iron. But the problem is this one had a flat too. Oh my gosh. Good thing we have an air compressor. So we've been here airing up tires. Oh, those 4 tires over there on that side are good. It's this side that didn't. Those tires look okay. It's these 2 right here that did not look great. So we're gonna try and get this speed disc going. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know. It's already 4 o'clock. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. Well, we're gonna get at it with this big grass field. It's probably I think it's 50 acres, 60 acres, something like that. We're gonna get him on a line through here and make sure the GPS is working right, and need to lift up number 4. Gotta lift up his tires. Okay, now I can swap this around and he's ready to run. Let's put it down. That, number 1. All the way. I just got to make sure that he's kind of level. Okay, I don't think he's quite level. I think he's deeper in the back than he is in the front, so we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna go number 3, push it forward. Oh, nope, pull back. Go down. That looks better. Yeah, it looks a little better. Now to set up his GPS. got really dusty. He's not running full speed yet, but he will. He will once he gets it the way he likes it. He'll be full out. I've got it set up to where he can run 10 miles an hour with that thing. Well, he just puffed a little puff of some black smoke. So look at my little calves over there. So cute, the little bitty ones. I'm gonna leave him over here. Told him to run as long as he wants to, and we'll see what happens. I ran after that shot. I'm tired now. Whew. Hey fellers. Hello. Alright, so Tucker is gonna run, I don't know, the tractor, the speed disc. I thought I'd come show you, the wind has picked up, what Gabriel's doing. We take the tops off of this rye so that way it'll leaf back out. It doesn't look like it's doing that good of a job, but I mean, it takes off a little bit of it, gets it to try and leaf. So in this area over here is what he hasn't done. You see how it gets big and rank, and I don't know if you can actually see it over there. There's actually cattle over there that you can't even see. But if you come over to this area, A, the wheels push it down, and B, like something like that will kind of get to where it needs to grow another head, and in order to grow another head it has to put on leaves. So cattle like the leaf a whole lot better than whenever it's in this big rank stage. It just tastes bad to them. I don't know why. I'm not gonna try it, but I can't even get me to try a salad. You think I'm gonna try this rye? Heck no. But just thought I'd show you that before we said sayonara. But I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Gabriel is somewhere, but we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, Girl Scouts.